All right, girls, we're gonna meet up with friends at the park, grab a snack, your water, let's get to the car and head out. Can I just bring candy? You're not bringing candy, no. Try again. Granola bar, yeah? It's healthy. In my house, there are some common phrases that get regularly repeated by my children, along with a few canned responses from myself and my husband in direct response to those requests. And more often than not, the phrases we hear pouring out of our children's mouths are, "We're hungry, can we have a snack?" And that doesn't stop whenever we leave the barrier of walls within our home. It happens no matter where we go. We can go to the park, we can go to the pool, we can go on vacation. It does not matter what we do. We can leave the house for a 30-minute grocery run. And I am bombarded with, "But can I take a snack?" Snacks. Bane of my existence. Honestly, I would rather them not snack at all. However, their bodies are slightly different than mine. They're still in that whole growing process of becoming a full-grown human. And so I do permit them snacks. The most common response my children will actually get from me is, "Where's the protein?" They hear me say that all the time. And when we are at home, it's super easy. They can say, "I'll grab a cheese stick," or "I'll get some pepperoni," "I'll grab a cup of yogurt." They have loads of options here at the house that they can choose. Sometimes they even choose hard-boiled eggs. It's easy at home when you have complete access to your entire kitchen, refrigerator, and pantry. But in the busyness of the summertime activities, pool, park, traveling, all of that jazz, asking where's the protein means, how are we transporting this? Do I need to bring an ice pack? Do I need to make sure that I've got my cooler bag situated underneath a shady tree so that the ice doesn't melt as quickly? You know, there's considerations. In order to sort of eliminate a lot of that stress, I have been purchasing PerfectKeto bars now for months, and it's been fantastic. At the Memorial Day sale, I went through and I bought tons of the Mallow Munch bars. My girls stinking love these things. They are a great alternative to the Rice Krispie treats that are individually packed. Each one of these has between 8 and 9 grams of protein in it. It is delicious. It gives them that sweet fix. It gives me the satisfaction of knowing that they're having protein, which will take longer for them to just sort of burn through, because you don't really burn protein, you use anyway, it gives them that protein fix that I think they need while giving them that sweet taste that they think they need. Also, I have Nola Bars. This one has 3 grams of protein, whereas this little fella only has 1 gram of protein. The Nola Bar has 15 total carbs, 8 of which are dietary fiber, whereas the granola bar has 17 total carbs and only 1 gram of fiber. The granola bar has 7 grams of added sugar, whereas the Nola Bar has 1 total sugar, and it's not even added. We've got options here, right? The Nola Bars are a great quick snack. They don't have a ton of protein, which is why Mallow Munch is super awesome with its 9 grams on the original flavor. There are also the keto bars that I like to keep on hand. Now these, the ones with the chocolate chip cookie dough, are my personal favorite. They do get a little melty, but this has 11 grams of protein. And what else do we have going on here? We have 12 total carbs, but 9 grams of fiber, and there's 0 added sugars and just 1 gram of total sugar. So it's one of those things where this little fella tastes great, yet it gives you a whole pile more, 10 grams more protein. And as a small child, that is actually pretty great. And in the peanut butter chocolate chip, there are 13 grams of protein. So we could go with something that gives us 10x the amount of protein that's in this bar. This is going to keep them fuller longer, which means they can play a whole lot longer, which means they're not gonna feel like they're spending all of their time constantly asking Mom, can I have a snack? Mom, I need a snack. Mom, I'm hungry. Mom, I need. They're gonna be able to just go play with their friends and not worry about anything else. It's a great thing. I am an affiliate with PerfectKeto, and they have sales all the stinking time, and I love that about them because their products are high quality, but they can be a little expensive. Namely, like these bars and things like that, they are expensive, But when they bless us with a sale, that is the time to stock up. Right now, they are highlighting all of their bars, whether it's the Nola Bar, the Mallow Munch, the actual Perfect Keto Keto Bar, the vegan keto bars. All of them are going to be buy one, get one half off. I'm gonna have a link in my description box down below where you can jump into this sale if you need to replen. I bought tons of the Mallow Munch bars back at Memorial Day, so we're still sitting pretty there. However, my Nola Bar stash is getting pretty slim. So I'll be buying more Nola Bars to replenish our stash. I know that these are not cheap, and I know a per serving price is not always in everybody's budget. So if you don't need these, don't bother. But if you do want to replenish your stash or would like to try them out, my link down in the description box below will take you straight to the sale. Buy one, get one half off. Travel-friendly snacks on a keto way of life can sometimes be tricky, and using the Perfect Keto bars has been a great way for us to stay on plan, give my kids some better quality nutrition while we're on the go, and not feel like I'm just like loading them up with corn syrup. Side note for context, my children do eat the chewy bars. They do have candy. They do have these things in their life. It's not the dominant food in their lives. However, it is still present. We are not a pure keto family. My husband and I eat low carb keto friendly. My children, they eat everything we eat plus some of the other stuff. And while I would love to just lay down the hammer and say everything has to be keto friendly or perfect human diet friendly henceforth and forevermore, I am not about to incite a mutiny from my children against me and my husband. So it's a slow process, and it's a constant education process for us. We give them the information. We tell them this is this way, this will do this for you, and we keep that conversation flowing. They do choose the other things when we allow them to. Sometimes they would rather have the keto thing, and that's fantastic. And my lifelong goal is that they would be well informed and be given the ability to choose for themselves. And so we're just baby stepping our way across that bridge as we go. So I wanted to say that because it can sometimes appear on the YouTubes that parents give their children a perfect diet, or they can appear like their children never have garbage food. And that's not reality for my family. I don't know what it looks like in other people's family because I can only see what they show me. But I did want to give you that clarity, that bit of context. And while I do believe that this way of life is fantastic for me, and I've seen it be fantastic for my husband, I don't want to shove it down my children's throats only to cause mass rebellion when they leave the nest. I don't usually share a whole lot about my kids on my channel here because this channel is really more about my experience on a keto-friendly way of life and health and wellness, and that's sort of the focus here. Now, YouTube has a video right here that may or may not support my claim about what my channel is all about, and I would love to see you over there.